Telling you. The morning's got nothing but assholes out. Look at these motherfuckers. Why are they goddamn fucking stopped?
You were ready to honk at that guy trying to cut us off, but he thought better of it.
Oh, yeah. Because I was going to smack him right in his quarter panel. Get a new paint job. Because they is stupid. They don't think before they do things. They just do them.
Got here the sweater and shorts. This is the white man uniform for fall.
It's too hot to sweat on my legs. My legs gotta breathe. So I get up my usual fucking time. It's like fucking midnight outside. I gotta turn the lights on to let the dogs go out in the backyard. Who the fuck thought of this bullshit?
I really don't know who's responsible for daylight savings time.
They need to leave time alone. Just let it the fuck alone. Nature takes care of its own. They just need to leave it alone. They're switching back and forth and back and forth.
You should go live in Arizona.
They don't have it?
They don't have it there.
Ah, smart. That's one thing they do right. I know there's a couple of counties in Indiana, same way. They switched it. When I was driving a truck, I was delivering furniture up there. I had my watch set to Eastern time. So when time went back, I set the clock back. Because, you know, that's what you do. Then I drive into this fucking county in Indiana somewhere. Or was it Ohio? Anyway, it's out there somewhere. They don't have it. So the time was ahead 1 hour. So I'm rolling up to this stop thinking it's 8 o'clock in the morning delivering furniture. It's only 7 o'clock. Nobody's there. So I got to fucking wait for an hour. Then you cross the fucking street and you go back to the regular time because they don't have that. They're back on regular daylight time and shit. And it fucking gets confusing. You gotta run around with 3 fucking watches marked, hey, wherever you are, so you know what time it is. Just set it, let it be. Nature takes care of everything. You know,
the Indians had a saying about daylight savings time.
Oh, really?
They said daylight savings time is like cutting off the bottom of your blanket, sewing it to the top, and believing you have a longer blanket.
I think that's saying they use for everything.
No. But that makes a lot of sense.
Speaking of Indians, or in the proper vernacular,
I should say Native American.
Native Americans, see?
But I like saying Indian because those are like God's people. Anyway, them fucking knuckle draggers, homosexuals in Oregon, took over a fucking federal building. They were armed to the fucking teeth. They were on TV every day calling for people to join them, to come out and to support them. They went on trial, got found innocent of conspiracy. Isn't the fact that they got on TV and called for support and told people, is that not in fact conspiracy? Come join my revolution. and send me snacks. Because I forgot to pack.
But that's not the issue.
No, it isn't, but it's funny.
They go on trial. They get found innocent of all charges. So, this month and a half that they were in this building never fucking happened. They destroyed all that thousands of dollars worth of damage, but it never happened. Meanwhile, in Dakota, you have Native Americans demonstrating to protect their property, their water supply, and you have the National Guard, you have police from different jurisdictions. They're coming with armored Humvees. They're coming with bulldozers. They've arrested in one day they arrested like 125 people. They stick dogs on them. They spray them with pepper spray. They've done everything but shoot them fuckers. But, you know, America, because they're only Native Americans. Who cares?
They're not fucking lily white. Like a fucking knuckle-dragging homosexuals.
Happy Halloween.
Fuck a bunch of Halloween. You don't want to hear my stories about Halloween.
Is it time for a history minute?
No, there's no history minute in this one. Well, there is a history minute in the Native Americans. Back in the 1800s, they had an Indian encampment, a Native American encampment, Indian encampment, at Wounded Knee. Women, old men, children. That's all that was there. And of course, the cavalry came through and decided that they didn't have to be there, so they killed them. And that was the last actual assault on Indians by the cavalry itself. After that, there was just nothing there anymore. Good book to read. If you're the reading type, good book to read. Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee. Check it out. It's good reading. Tells you just how fucking nasty you white people really fucking were. You so-called Christians.
You white people?
Yes, because I am not like these fucking people. I refuse to be associated with them.
You are not white?
I'm a different brand of white.
So you're a paler shade of gray?
I'm not even in the gray. I'm so far left their heads spin.
You're not that far left, but
I am.
I'm trying to decide. You're not white?
I am not the white that these fucking people are.
You are completely white.
I am not the white that these people are. I am not the Christian that these people are.
You are not mixed with nothing. In fact, you would be Aryan.
Don't associate me with Aryans.
I don't know if your skull is a match.
It is. But do not associate me with that. That's an insult to me.
How do you know your skull's a match?
I know.
How do you know?
Because I know these things. I know these things. Blue eyes. Very blue.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have more hair and it used to be blondish.
And?
I would have been the perfect Aryan.
What about the skull?
The skull is the right size. It's just big enough. And it's round. It doesn't have too many bumps and stuff on it. True! You yourself said I got a round head.
No, I said you have a huge Slavic melon.
I'm not Slavic, I'm Polish.
It's all up in there.
I'm Polish. Born in Germany. After the war, after the WW2. The war to end all wars that didn't end all wars. But what the fuck? Why do they bring their children to work? I don't understand this shit. Why do they even allow it? Dad, don't bring your child to work. Nobody wants to hear him. Nobody wants to see him.
Her.
Your joy is not everybody else's joy. My Slavic melon. Okay. I do not associate myself with these fucking white people doing the shit that they're doing today.
Of course not, because you're the master race.
I am not. Somebody's going to get smacked in the head in a minute. I am not the master race. I believe in equality. I follow the golden rule.
Those who have the gold rule?
No. Do to him what you want him to do to you. It settles all fucking problems. There is nothing that can't be settled by that rule. Think about it. Do what you want done to you.
I prefer the commandment that the Christians always forget.
Forgive and forget?
No. Love one another as I have loved you.
Yeah, well, they ain't gonna, that's one of them things they scratch off because it doesn't fit what they want.
They don't
done.
recognize it as a commandment.
They, I just follow the golden rule. Just do what you want them to do to you. Do you want to fucking hang from a tree? No, so don't hang anybody from a tree.
Do you want to be the master race? No, so don't make anybody else the master race.
Do you want to be a slave? No, don't enslave anybody. You want to walk around in shackles? No, then don't put shackles on people. You want dogs chasing you and nipping at you because you're fucking standing on your property trying to protect it? No, so don't do it to somebody else. And you motherfuckers, these motherfuckers who are earning a paycheck, violating other people, you fuckers know it's morally wrong. You know it's ethically wrong. You know it's fucking wrong in all fucking ways. And you fucking do it anyway because you're saying I'm just doing my job. The shit didn't fucking work in Nuremberg. It ain't gonna fucking work here. You can't just say I'm doing my job while you're fucking singing a dog on somebody. That ain't your fucking job. Go to work. Bye-bye.